Neyse, YouTube'dan izleyen arkadaşlar, The Witcher 2'nin 21. bölümüne hoş geldiniz. İnşallah 80. bölümde de burada olursunuz diyelim. Oyunu yükle. En son trollere yardım ettiydik. Dişisini getirmiştik. Orada kalmıştık. Hani şurası. Süper oldu. Nın nın nın nın nın. O hatun orada işi ne ya? Ha, köy burası. İstemeden gidelim ya. Siz ne yapıyorsun? Ot satıyor bu. Geç bunu. Gümüş kılıç 16 20. Ney? 16.29. Bende kaç veriyor acaba? What? Yani. Çarpı birisi düş. Gerek yok. 15. Zehirlenme kanamaya karşı anasını satayım. 15 zırh veriyorsun. Diğer taraf %29 veriyor. Karımı da arttırıyormuş diğeri. Ne? %6. %20. Bir tane de slot yeri var. Güzel. Aha. Abla. Bunları bir al sen. Al bunu. Bunu da al. Bay bay. Bugün yayın saat 6.30'a kadar bu arada. Haberiniz olsun. Resim bandırasını. Hak kedi.
You're a jester. Stop showing off, Witcher.
Özür
No
dilerim.
novelty that you know how to swing now.
Çarşamba günleri ateş öyle ya. Malum sabah videosu çekiyorum ya. Garip biraz hoş geldin. Aa, hatun yatıyor. Kalk.
You wanted to discuss something?
Evet var. Kristalden önce Tris'in bandanasını gösterelim. Tris'i bir getirsin ya. Aa, dur şunu da söyleyelim. Light.
Your friend Sheila is conniving with Henselt.
I know this, Witcher, but it's no cause for concern. Schiller is there to ensure Henselt doesn't fall prey to the same people who killed Foltest. We don't want him as sovereign of the Pontar Valley, but we also don't need Kedwin to descend into civil war.
Bilerek koymuşlar. Al,
I've
bandana
got Triss's
bende.
bandana.
Have you learned anything?
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
Two of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demoven's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer wanted to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them. Letho had to reach the unit before the Elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in the gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll. Everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
I can assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time. Have you learned anything else?
Sheila ordered Letho and Triss killed.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. I ran into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho and anyone found with him.
She must have meant the other Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila? There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed a lot of tension.
A misunderstanding.
Maybe. Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some time. What's going on out there?
Let's see.
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demoven's son.
Why?
The Dragonslayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia. The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Where's the prince?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish.
Allah'ımın
The
geri
fight
zekalısı
is
ya.
inevitable. Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
Ulan vereceği şu kadarcık kan.
Dogs growl at cats. Cats hiss at the dogs. A noble's a wolf to a peasant.
Forget those animalistic similes and take care of it. I'll try to locate Triss. And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I
Kanına sokayım
remember.
onun. Tövbe ya.
You
Ulan gel.
wanted to discuss something?
Var. Al kristal de
I
getir.
found a stolen dream. It seems powerful. I think it's a dragon's dream.
Excellent. That should do nicely. Come back and see me when you have the remaining ingredients.
Ulan bir kan kaldı. Köylülerin prensi linç etmesi engelli. Abi etsinler, kanını alalım ya. Görev başarısız mı? Ana. Görev niye başarısız? Lan oğlum. Bir dakika öncesine. Geri al. 21 bölüm çektim psikopat. Zeya. Fatih hoş geldin. Aleykümselam. Yüreğim böyle işe ya. Ben keşke şuraya gelirken kaydedeydim. Ben bir daha geri alacağım. Görev niye başarısız oldu ya? Prensin kanını almam mı gerekiyor önce? Fena moralim bu.
What's going on?
Why?
The
Where's the...
help!
Deniz gibilerden hoşlanmam
I'm not
diyelim.
sure if Prince Stennis is guilty, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was involved.
Power, the object of dark desire.
Let's go, before this dark desire becomes too strong and someone gets hurt.
You go. I'll locate Triss. And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember,
I remember.
Tamam. Görev başarısız deme. Tamam demedi. Şimdi şu prensten kanı alalım. Kanı da alalım, bir de öyle getirelim. Acaba ejderhanın rüyası diye mi görev başarısız dedi? Hiç anlamadım. Cyber hoş geldin. Buradan.
Say she's dead.
You're stupid. She just fell unconscious. The White
Şunlar.
Wolf will save her.
I heard.
The commoners
Fatih.
claim it's our prince's doing.
Such judgment is above their station.
Serfs and lords will never be on the same side.
Humans only care how their asses rise as their stations do.
They're playing into Henselt's hands. If they start at each other's throats, we'll have to face the entire amount of
Geralt,
Eh.
it's good to see you.
The commoners claim Stennis is involved in Saskia's poisoning. They're looking to slaughter him.
What's
Onları
stopping you?
durduran ne?
The knights, Adernian noble lords.
Not easy to raise a hand against a blue blood.
A peasant by the name of Calton was at the council. He didn't seem to respect anything or anyone.
Calton's a blackguard. He'll use any excuse to raid and plunder.
He has a taste for noble blood. They say he buries gold looted from the lords in some gorge. Looks like things are getting nasty.
Hear me! What do you want? I'm Skill and Burden. I keep order in Vergen.
Or doing a nice job then? Where was you when they poisoned Saskia?
Give us the prince! Get the flails!
Stop!
Yorvith.
Squirrels! Everyone who wants to leave this yard in one piece, keep your hands off your weapons. I don't care if you're a serf or a lord. I'll kill you all if need be.
What's going on?
The servant carrying wine during the feast said that Prince Stennis and Olgan poisoned Saskia. We want justice!
You want revenge. It's not the same thing.
We don't care. Saskia's fallen as if dead, while the poisoning prince and noble lords rush to herd us onto the field and sell us to Henselt. We won't let them!
You lie, Calton. Nobody's being sold out. The poisoner must be caught and tried by law.
Your law? What then? He'll pay a fine and get spanked on his ass? We'll spank him all right, with an axe to the throat!
Where's this servant?
Safe. The Scoia'tael keep an eye on him.
Why is the prince hiding in his house if he's innocent?
Enough! I'll shoot the first to reach for a weapon. Then heads will start falling.
There's more of us. You can't kill every...
Then you'll be first. Now back off! We need to act quickly.
Bir Borvat'ta kalsak hepsini öldürecek ha.
What's your plan?
I'll frighten them a little, bleed them if need be. I'll buy you some time, but be swift. I can't hold them off for long. Question the peasants and the nobles, and talk to the dwarves. Maybe you can get to meet Stennis.
Even if he's guilty, I'm sure he's prepared a suitable story.
You'll know how to sort the sheep from the goats. Also, find the servant who started talking so suddenly. You won't have time to talk to everyone, though, that's for sure.
Humans only care how their asses rise as their stations do.
They're playing into Henselt's hands. If they start at each
Bunlarla
other's
mı
throats...
konuşacağız? Kaç kişi var? Hala içeriği gösteriyor.
Can't mix water with fire.
Can we have a word?
Why not? I'm Ogden, a founder. I cast mugs, plates.
No thanks. The tableware in the council chamber is your handiwork?
It is. Made it back in Mayor Farragut's time. Since then, each and every goblet has hit the floor dozens of times, and what happened? Nothing, because they're steel. My goblets are indestructible, impervious to both the fury of sovereigns and servants who are all thumbs.
Saskia's chalice was new.
Aye, it was. Back in Mayor Farragut's day, I venture Saskia was no more than an itch in her dad's britches.
He, kapsülden demin kurtulduk ya. Ya şey vardı. Sırrın özelliğiydi, ondan aldım. Kadehi kim sipariş?
Who ordered the goblet from you?
That goblet was a gift. A way for the folk of Vergen to pay tribute to Saskia. I got the honor of casting and presenting it to our lovely leader. The lass liked it so much, she's not used any other vessel since she received it.
Was the order for a normal goblet?
Not a chance. It was supposed to be a gift. I ornamented it richly, even on the inside. Not terribly practical, that, as it's hard to get clean. Some scum is bound to remain. But I wanted it looking downright regal, worthy of our Saskia.
The other chalices were not ornamented on the inside?
Course not.
Sana benzer kadeh.
Any chance there could have been two identical goblets?
Why, there's no craftsman that comes close to me in Vergen.
Could someone have tried to copy your handiwork?
Ha! I know of one who's been trying for years, but he's a fumbler, a screw-up. He's not produced one decent vessel. They all look like the work of a drunken elf.
Thorak.
Thorax, his name.
Thorak.
See you at the inn. We'll grab a beer.
I can tell you what he lost with her life.
And you see what they did to her?
Thorak burada.
Guilt must be proven.
Say,
Otherwise,
Witcher,
it's
come over
vigilante
here.
justice.
Grant you that.
If not for that damned Yorvith, the serfs would probably be hanging.
Shut your trap if you don't know what's going on!
Ha, bir de kabusla ilgili konuşacağız. Hadi bakalım. Baltimore. Sen kimsin? Sen kimsin?
Welcome, Witcher, to my humble home.
I'm looking for a dwarf by the name of Baltimore. Does he live here?
Master Baltimore vanished some time ago.
Öldü ki lan adam. Ana. Usta Baltimore'a
Who
kim?
was Master Baltimore?
He was our runesmith, the greatest specialist the world has ever seen. A lot of water has flowed down upon Tar since he disappeared. Yet me and my apprentices still can't recreate all the runes he could inscribe.
Burada şu an kim yaşıyor? Baltimore nasıl ortadan kayboldu? Bunu bir
How
soralım.
did he vanish?
One day he just up and disappeared. He had his fears, even paranoia, but that comes natural with great artists. Thought someone was out to kill him. Then he vanished without a trace.
Aga
in
adam
mysterious
öldü
circumstances.
Rüyası
After a
bizde.
month-long search, we held a funeral without his body to honor the memory of the great master.
Is that all?
Baltimore's best apprentice became the new runesmith, and life goes on.
O şerefsizi öldürdü kesin.
Who lives here now?
Yours truly. As Baltimore's best apprentice, I became the new runesmith. Got this house, along with the honor of continuing
Aa,
the great master's work.
Bu mu öldürdü
Can you tell
acaba?
me something about that moldy door?
That's the entrance to Baltimore's old workshop.
Mind if I take a look?
Not at all. Only you won't find anything but scrap metal and cobwebs.
Hemen geliyorum. Burası mıydı lan? Demir. Arkadaş bir tane gümüş koyun be. Aha. Buldum. Baltimore'un yön tarifi. Bir de anahtar. Ne anahtar aldım lan? Yani bunu koy yerine. Yön tarifi. Ne diyor? Bak bir kuyuya olsun derin. Yüksek yankılanacak sesin. 10 adım gideceksin nehre doğru. Sola gidersen bulacaksın yolu. Git kayaların arasından. Geç yolunda duran kapıdan. Geçişim noktasında bulacaksın bir uyuyan. İşte o olacak hepimizi güvende tutan. Yollarında elbet olacak pek çok zalim. Ortadaki yol tutacak seni sağ salim. Ingard'ın işaretlerini takip eyle. Böylece göreceksin işlerimi sende. Eğer sonuna gidersen sağa bulacaksın başı dertte biri. Oradayken saatler bulunca öğleni gölgesi gösterecek sana hedefini. Heh, hadi bakalım. Evet, dalin amin. Güzel çevirmişler ama.
I
Bardak
heard the
hakkında
rumble, Witcher. Everything all right?
Yeah, just some rubble.
Find anything?
Not a thing.
Poor Baltimore lost his mind before his death and must have destroyed all his notes.
Why are you so sure he's dead? You didn't find a body. Maybe he just departed.
Well, if he departed, he's as good as dead to us. A decent dwarf don't leave his settlement. Tell me, why are you so interested in Baltimore?
Curiosity, nothing more.
Curiosity can be dangerous. It's led many a man astray.
Are you threatening me?
On the contrary, it's more of a warning. See ya.
Çakalava.
Welcome again.
I have a few questions.
Ask away.
Şimdi Saskia'nın kadehini soralım.
Anyone order an exquisitely adorned goblet from you?
I get the occasional commission for tableware, sure. But what exactly are you talking about?
Saskia's goblet. Was that your handiwork?
That ugly bucket! Did you intend to offend me? Whoever made that thing should be whipped! I certainly hope Saskia orders her vessels for me next time.
If she gets a chance to order anything again.
Olayların gelişmesini mi bekleyeyim? Gene mi ya? Ne diyor? Postarsın mı? Aga be. Abi saat 6:30 gibi kapatacağım ben. Açık olursan postlarım. Yoksa hostamam. Dün tekrara koymuşsun. Bir geldik yayın açık zannediyoruz. Yazıyordu.
Serfs and lords will never be on the same side. Say, Witcher, come over here.
Rolling down, you son.
Say,
Why is
Witcher,
he
come over
lingering
here.
about? Like the stench in a dwarven hovel.
Those witches be craving gold. This one's sure to say the prince is innocent, then sting Stennis for a pouch.
He better search for a lad who served the Virgin instead of pissing around.
Yeah, once done with the prince, he'd better take care of the magnets. Throwing their weight about too much they are.
Prens. Soralım bakalım bunu.
The prince stood right next to Saskia during the council. Did he have access to the wine cellar beforehand?
How should I know?
Why flap your mouth then?
The prince is a wealthy lord. Bribing a skivvy to poison the wine is nothing to him.
Just because someone can afford gold teeth doesn't mean they'll pull their healthy ones. What's it really all about? Who's backing you?
We want justice.
We don't need no one backing us. We knows what to do.
How would you punish the prince?
If a lad counts hens wrong, he'll be flogged. What should we then do with a man poisoning others?
Kill him.
A land without a ruler is a nightmare.
We have a ruler, the Virgin of Eden.
It's not certain she'll live.
Then we'll choose another who'll manage. But he must be one of us lads. That way he'll understand us.
And all people is gonna be equal, our way.
And the non-humans?
We have enough down on the fields. Let non-humans find a non-human land.
Al işte götle
Get away
oğlanı.
with them.
Irkçı pişler ya.
You know Saskia's servant?
Willie of the Oblates. He handled the wine, indeed, but loves the Virgin like a sister and mother put together.
He'd gladly get quartered for her.
Where's this Willie of yours?
Hiding in his shack, afraid of them lords. Squirrels guard him.
Kulübede.
Farewell.
Guilt
us
must
his
be
whole
proved.
power.
Otherwise, it's vigilante justice.
Bu nerede? Yerin kulağı vardır. Yani abi. Ya aşağı indirecek bu beni ya. Ben geçsem. Burası aşağı iniyor.
You can't mix water with fire.
Sickle to your throat. Saskia could.
And you see what they
Who
did to
will the
her?
Witcher side with?
He's on very good terms.
They say someone cast a spell, and the Virgin fell as if
What should I...
I've been looking for you.
I don't know you.
You caused quite a commotion. Afraid of something?
No, nothing.
You're lying.
I didn't do nothing. Didn't say nothing, don't know nothing, and didn't see nothing.
Ben buna kızsam mı? Yoksa büyükast girişim hakkında bir şeyler biliyor musun desem? Ha, büyü mü yapacak burada? Deneyelim bakalım. Bir saniye.
Godspeed then.
Hope you'll believe me anyway.
I've been looking.
I don't know you.
Afraid of something?
No.
You're lying.
I didn't do nothing, didn't say nothing.
Tamam. Şimdi bir büyü yapmayı deneyelim. Oyunu kaydettim.
Tell me everything you know about the attempt on Saskia's life.
I heard the priest talking with the prince. This goody-goody said the Virgin is really a beast under her fair skin.
What priest?
Olcan, the one killed.
So there's no way I can check if you're lying.
I swear on my mother's grave I speak the truth.
What else did you hear? Tell me.
I was putting Saskia's room in order when the priest came to the prince's chamber next door. They wasn't speaking loud, but I heard the priest say, "Just clear the servants from the kitchen." Nothing more. Reverend Olcan, only he could tell you how it was, beginning to end.
The dead aren't very talkative.
What about what they leave behind? There may be clues or some such.
Maybe.
What should I do?
Cicil'in yanına gideceğiz. Cicil'den yardım isteyeceğim. Anasını satayım. Cicil'in evi de tam gıcık yerde ya.
What should I do?
Could be sorcerers are a plague of the worst kind.
Entrikalar anasını satayım ya.
Who will the Witcher side?
Türk dizilerine döndü oyun.
I heard. Shut your trap if you don't know what's going on.
Cicil'in evi şurasıydı değil mi? Oyunu kaydedeyim. La Cicil kalk.
They lie in wait for their lord and prince. Humans are an odd lot. I certainly hope Scalen can clean up this mess. What can I...
Muhterem Olkan nerede yaşıyor?
I need to know where Reverend Olcan used to live.
Simple. Let me show you on the map. It's about right here.
Dur dayı seninle bir zar atalım gideyim ben ondan sonra. Hadi 10. Ne geldi dayıda? Hiçbir şey yok. Bende bir tane 5 var. Bir tane biri geldi. Ben 4 kere kazandım ben. Nasıl kaybettim? Ya dayı yu ebesinin ya. 4 tane atmış. Gel buraya gel, bir yere gidemezsin, bir daha atacağız. Ne geldi? Gidin gene ütüleceğim ya. Gittim ya. Ayaküstü soydu beni ya. Nerede la bunun evi? Mahallenin ortasında mı evi? Neyse. Aşağı iniş yok ki. La ora nere, ben nereye çıkacağım oraya? Evin içeri. Clementine, hoş geldin.
Strange aura. Nothing interesting.
Bu ne lan? Kendi kuyruğunu yiyen yılan şey değil mi bu? Adem Elen Online açık betisi 7 Mayıs'taymış. Kod geldi mi sen? Yarın belli olacak Burak. Bugün ayın 27'si. Hi guys. Büyünüz bol, ırkçılığınız az olsun efendim. Triya hoş geldin. Ya yemin ediyorum buradaki insanların alayı ırkçı ya. Çocuklar. Ha, yani ayın 28'inde söyleyeceklerdi. Yani bittiyse, geldiyse bilmiyorum. Ben demin maile baktım, gelmemişti öyle bir şey. Veya tarafa. Doğru mu gidiyorum acaba? Yemin, aynı yere çıktım ya.
Hang them all by the balls and let them swing.
Oh, a witcher.
If not for that damned Yorvith, the serfs would probably be hanging.
hostage.
şey
If he
gitti.
found proof of Stennis's guilt, he'd point his bow the other way. The prince...
Enough of this charade! Try to be reasonable, folks. Sit down and talk in peace.
We've talked enough! Come on, lads, let's drag the prince from his hovel!
Vergen's not a cesspit for anyone to shit in. There are laws to abide, and Scalen Burden's job is to uphold them.
There's no law allowing a serf to threaten a king's scion. I, Silgrat, brother of Seltkirk, the greatest knight to walk Edirnian land, say so.
Does it matter who was born in a castle and who in a pigsty? Any fool can prejudge and condemn. It's easier to accuse than to prove guilt.
A peasant servant claims that Prince Stennis supposedly attempted to kill Saskia. Why would the prince do such a dastardly deed? Bear in mind how eminent is his lineage.
Bu
That's
dövdüğümüz
why
adam değil mi lan?
the mongrel covets the crown.
Do you even remember how valorous he was towards Saskia during the negotiations with Henselt?
Pretending to be with her, he was, sly fox. Taking the simple peasants in. But us lads ain't so dumb as you lords think.
See for yourselves how the commoners hate the prince, spitting venom like adders. They hatched a plot to dispose of him.
Saskia's servant said that...
Where is this servant, might I ask? If he's got something to say, why does he hide like a thief? The answer is simple. He's a fraud.
He's hiding to save his skin from you, whoresons. Squirrels have to guard him.
One last question. How could the prince poison Saskia? It's a known fact that servants taste wine from the barrels before the virgin sips it.
No need to poison the wine. Smearing the poison inside the chalice would be enough.
I never heard of anyone poisoning a chalice.
You haven't heard much, then. One of the Emperor's forebears died after sampling some lamb. He was always scared of poison and ate supper with his cook. The murderer spread poison on one side of a knife. Then he cut the meat so that only a small piece was poisoned.
The witcher's right. Give us Stennis.
Saskia's got her own chalice.
It was commissioned from one of the dwarves. The order came with a very detailed drawing.
Even so, how did it come into Saskia's hand?
A good point. We can't be sure if the prince poisoned the wine.
Stennis is blowing hot and cold. Everyone knows that.
You were supposed to prove his guilt, not insult him, yokel.
Tell us who else would do it. A peasant wanting to hurt the miss? Never. It's cause of her you noble dogs can't ignore us. A pig won't cut its own throat. A peasant's not foolish enough to raise his hand against his savior.
Perhaps it is no peasant's deed. However, that doesn't mean the prince is guilty, fool.
Kanunu verse var ya bu kadar
Answer me
uğraşmayacaktık ya.
Was not Stennis' room next to Saskia's? Do not the wines come from his own lice-ridden cellar? Can he not enter the Virgin's kitchen at will? Yes. His serene dumbhead the prince can, curses on his kin. Nobody in Vergen wants to kill Saskia. And even if they wanted, nobody but Stennis could do it.
You're wrong, Colton. Reverend Olkin wanted to get rid of Saskia. He thought she was a monster at heart.
Alkan was on Stennis' leash like a dog.
How dare you, lout! Do you imagine if someone sits next to a married lady, he's surely fucking her?
The priest tried to convince Prince Stennis to join the conspiracy.
Is Stennis some dimwit foundling that he dances to a lousy priest's tune? Alkan got what he deserved when Henselt cleaved his head. Now it's Stennis' time.
There is no proof the prince agreed.
The priest asked him for admittance to the kitchen.
So he didn't poison the Virgin himself, but allowed her to be poisoned.
Those are just words. Too much guesswork and not enough evidence. You can't convict anyone based on that.
Your Highness, this is dangerous.
I am not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait, unfit for one with royal blood running in his veins. What do you want, to judge me? Is a prince a common thief who steals a dozen eggs at the market? You stand before royal majesty, and you raise your hands against it.
Ya
In this
bence
world there are crimes
bunu
that can be
köylere
forgiven,
verelim.
and crimes that, by any means,
Köyler
cannot.
bunu öldürsün,
Just
bize
as a mother
kanını
killing her own child, or a man slitting his own brother's throat cannot be forgiven. A crime against one anointed by the gods themselves also cannot be condoned. He who raises hand against divine right is not worthy to walk this world. And what about he who poisons the Virgin of Edern? Firstly, Saskia is alive. so no one can blame me for her death. Secondly, you have no proof that it was I who tried to murder her. And thirdly, I assure all gathered here, I won't rise above the law. However, only she, the Virgin of Edern, can judge me.
Can it? And if Saskia won't get well, who's gonna judge you?
I believe she can be cured. But if the gods decide otherwise, we'll summon a coven of the wise who can pass just sentence.
Those are words worthy of a true sovereign.
I am the one you should look to for guidance. Let my deeds be the flame that lights up your darkness.
Prens suçludur. Ya prens suçlu desem tutarlar adamı öldürecekler. Kanını da alamayacağız. Ama bu da başa geçmeye çalışıyor. Kesin bu zehirletti. Ben oyunu kaydettim miydi ya? En son oyunu ben nerede kaydettim?
You didn't say a word about your guilt or innocence. You demand justice. You want to summon a coven of the wise. But who will sit on that coven? Any peasants? No, only people you'll nominate yourself. Lords whom you'll reward with lands for reaching the right decision. Such men are to decide if you're guilty? No, you are guilty, Prince. You know you are.
Lan azıcık kan al kan. Lan kanının birazını alsana Witcher. Helal. Tamam bak ya adam bendensin ya.
The nobles won't forgive them that.
They're a cowardly lot. Yelping's all they're good at.
Esra hoş geldin.
By Stennis's example. His
O da
filthy
seni
life
ısırırım.
wasn't taken in vain. Eilhart will get royal blood, and Saskia will be cured.
We need to hurry. We can't keep peace in Vergen with strength alone.
Anything's possible using strength. One just has to know how to use it.
That's your credo?
Saskia's the best leader I know, but she can't hope to defeat Henselt with this rabble.
What do you intend to do?
6,5.
I'll get reinforcements. The Scoia'tael are more numerous than you think. Time to summon them. I'll leave shortly.
You won't get through the fog.
I don't intend to. Mountains may stop human armies, but not the Scoia'tael. I'm going south.
Will you be back in time?
I have to. Va fail, Gwynblade. Don't lose hope.
Eyvallah dayı. Ne oldu Esra? Ne oldu lan prens? He, verdiler mi eline? G28. Kılıcın da senin gibi çöp. Dur. Neredeydi lan bu? Karşıda. Ahmet hoş geldin. Boris oynuyor muydun? Esra bende yüklü değil ve ben oyunu 3-4 defa bitirdim. Sürekli oynayasım gelmiyor. Abi Elf'in sağ gözüne. Ivorvet onu hiç söylemedi ya. Bir asırlık bir adam o. Bayağı yaşlı. Gözü hep kapalıydı öyle.
I tried locating Triss, but the mist disrupts the megascope. There's a weak signal nearby, probably on the other side.
In the Kedweni camp?
You'll have to pass through the mist.
There's no time to lose.
I'm continuously scanning the battlefield. I'll show you the way through. I'll find you when you enter the mist.
Farewell then.
Dur. Oraya geçmeden önce. Dur gel bir
You
gel.
wanted to discuss something?
Yok o diğeri bunun şeyi. Çırağı. Ya. Yani.
Remember the antidote for Saskia. It's
Tabii,
very important.
F5 oyun kaydedildi. Şimdi tıklayalım.
You wanted to discuss.
I found a stolen dream. It seems powerful. I think it's a dragon's dream.
Excellent. That should do nicely. Come back and see me when you have the remaining ingredients.
Buldum, kanı da aldım.
You wanted to discuss.
Is what...
Bunu daha önce okuduk.
Remember the antidote for Saskia. It's very important.
Ula kan da bende. Kral niye çıplak tokatlarsın? Ne bileyim ben. Şimdi Witcher 2'yi oynayıp bunu yapan arkadaşlardan yardım isteyeceğim. Çünkü bilmece bayağı bir garip. Şu anki haritayı tam mevcut bilmiyorum. Ne diyordu notta? Artı 2. Şimdi bak bir kuyuya olsun derin. Yüksek yankılanacak sesin. 10 adım gideceksin nehre doğru. Sola gidersen bulacaksın yolu. Kuyuya. Kuyu mu var la burada? Anın orası var. Bu görevi bileniniz var mı içinizde? Şimdi hanın orada bir tane kuyu var. Önce bir hanın oraya bakacağım. Nehir dışarıda var. Üstümü boşaltayım da.
Look, another one. You let one human in.
How can I?
Selamünaleyküm. Bu satacağım. Bu satacağız. Ağırlık en fazla gösterenler. Eti boş ver. Harp. Oha. İyi.
How can I help you?
I heard human women need only sit
Rotten
astride a
times.
man's pants for their bellies to puff up.
Bite his balls!
How's life?
Hello.
Hadi hello dayı.
That witcher, who's he?
He travels the lands, killing monsters for coin.
İksir hoş geldin. Dışarıda nehir vardı. Oraya diyorsun değil mi?
Greetings.
Kesin orada da. Ama önce şey diyor işte, kuyu diyor ya. Ulan dedim, kuyuyu nereden bulacağım? Defa hoş geldin Yüksel. Ben bir nehrin oraya gideyim. Hiç Okanır. Çözemezsem bana bir yardımcı ol, olur mu? Salise mi tutuyor?
You shouldn't be here.
Shove off.
Greetings.
Someone get me
Aypur hoş geldin. Aleykümselam. Ya 12'de açtım. Chat'te yoktun, hiç ben de şey yapmadım. Şimdi buraya geldik. Bilmeceyi bir okuyalım. 10 adım gideceksin nehre doğru. Sola gidersen bulacaksın yolu. Git kayaların arasından. Geç yolunda duran kapıdan. Kesim noktasında bulacaksın bir uyuyan. İşte o alacak hepimizi güvende tutan. Yollarında elbet olacak pek çok zalim. Ortadaki yol tutacak seni sağ salim. Ingard'ın işaretlerine takip eyle. Böylece göreceksin işlerimi sende. İyi de sola gitmiyor. Ya, sol taraf yaratık dolu. Hani ortadaki yolda harpilerin olduğu yere gidiyor. Oyunun yüzde kaçında mıyım? Hiçbir fikrim yok. Yan görevleri de yaptığım için uzun sürüyor benimki. orta yol burası. Dün senden önce yayına geleceğim dedim, zirvede bıraktım. Dün benden önce yayına mı geldin? Yo. Şimdi orta yol burası. Okanır doğru mu gidiyorum lan? Aleykümselam Batu, hoş geldin. Uyuyan birisi değil, bu muydu acaba? Uyumuyor ki, bu ölmüş. Buradan şeyi almıştım işte. Harbi rüyasını almıştım. İki kılıcını da attıktan sonra üçüncüyü de atabiliyorum. Gümüş kılıcı atıyor ya, sonra geri çekiyor. Bedir hoş geldin, aleykümselam. Orduya bak ya. Bayağı uzun sürmüş. Ben daha oyunun yarısına geldiğimi sanmıyorum. Bu arada. Bedir. Ya inşallah bir 60-70 bölüm sürer. Bu arada The Witcher 2 bitince araya bir tane korku oyunu koyacağım. Değişiklik olsun. Sonra 3'e geçeceğim. Solo ya. Ekipli zevkli korku oyunu mu olur? Gözünü seveyim ya. Selamünaleyküm.
Come on!
Birden kullan. Kanser yok. Kullanıyoruz ya. Düz vurursa direkt ölsün diye yaptım da. Niye hayalet çıkmadı lan bu sefer? Abi Witcher oyunu sevdim, peki yorumunu alabilir miyiz? Abi benim şu an acayip hoşuma gitti. Güzel oyun yani. Yani hikayeler falan bayağı hoş, diyalog var. Burası anam avradım. F5 basmadım. Bu arada F5 basmadım. Nice. Ha tamam. Kes. Gel. Gel buraya gel. Gel bak burada. Lan şuna baksana. Gel. Gel. Gel. Ne güzel işte birbirine dalıyorlar, ben de öldürüyorum. O temiz. Yalnız canım az. Bir iksir içeyim de öyle gideyim içeriye. F5 tamam basacağım. Ha bu arada Lancelot, kardeşim bir PlayStation alırsan neden oynamayalım? Değil mi? Mahalledeki dedikoducular da öyle yapıyor abi. Ne yapıyor lan? Kız anlamadım. Abla ne geliyor ne mi? Ne var? Emin alabilir miyim? Ana.
Who are you and what do you seek?
Geralt of Rivia. I seek the standard of the Dun Banner. Who are you?
Bu yan görev.
Eckhart Hennessy, ensign and color bearer of the Dun Banner, the best force to issue from the land of Kedwen.
Adres ver, yollayayım. Tamam, yayından sonra vereceğim. Twitch'ten yaz bana. Ben de sancakta görev yaptım. Beni öldürmek en kolay olacak. Beni öldürmek, pardon. Sancakta görev yaptım deyip bunu kandırsak mı?
You may not remember me, but I remember you.
Where from?
I served in the Dun Banner.
Liar.
I fought beneath its standard at Brenna and at Vergen.
The Battle of Brenna. The Nordlings, shoulder to shoulder against the Black Ones. The Redanians, led by De Ruyter on the right, and the Talus leading to Meria on the left. A splendid sight, was it not?
Hatırlamıyorum diyeceğim çünkü geçmiş hatırlamıyorum.
Maybe. I don't remember.
You wear the wool coat of the Dun Banner. If not for that, you would be a dead man. Try once more. The Battle of Brenna. The Nordlings, shoulder to shoulder against the Black Ones. The Redanians, led by De Ruyter on the right, and the Talus leading to Meria on the left. A splendid sight, was it not?
Anlıyorsun diyeceğim.
You're mistaken. The Redanian regiments were on the left. The Temerians took the center.
Correct. Perhaps you speak the truth.
Try me again.
Tell me, for this you must know. Who was chief commander of the Nilfgaardians at Brenna?
Elantre.
You lie. You are not of the Dun Banner, and you must die!
Ya arkadaş, böyle bir şey olamaz. Bala bak be. Hadi aslan şakum. Ya yok, tutturamadık ikinciyi ya. Ya hafızam yerinde olsa sarı olarak gösterecek. Aman Caybur, şurada 2 yaratık öldüreceğim. O kadar da zor olmaması gerek. Ki bunlara gerek yok. Bu cesetleri açmayacağım.
Eckhart.
You may not.
Where?
I serve. You're mistaken. Try me again.
Elan dedik. GG olduk. Menno diyorum.
Menno Cohorn.
I am beginning to believe you. Menno Cohorn, the repulsive head hound of the Nilfgaardian pack, but a great commander. You will again let the Nordlings' blood. Would you agree?
Cohorn öldü.
Your memory has suffered after death. Cohorn perished at Brenna.
You are vigilant. I could not deceive you.
Because I am of the Dun Banner.
Perhaps you did fight at Brenna. It was so long ago I may have forgotten you. But Vergen is another matter.
I can't answer for the state of your memory.
You are right. Memory often fails us after death. I cringe to admit I've forgotten who commanded the armies during the Battle of Vergen. Perhaps the most important day of my life. And the last. Be so good as to remind me.
Vandergrift ve Celtic. Diğer 2 tane şey. Şu ikisi olabilir.
Seltkirk led Edirn. Vandergrift led us.
Well done. Not all know that. Some believe that the kings commanded the armies during the battle.
Bunu Ivorvet'i götürdüğüm yerde konuştuyduk de orada
Not yet, but I shall when you tell me how you survived the massacre at Vergen.
Hadi dayı yeter da. Benim şeyi daha hepsini bildik. Koca boynuz beni esir al diyorum.
Most of the Dun died. The survivors withdrew south. The fires blocked our way back to our lines and we fell into Biggerhorn's trap.
I know, the cowardly bastard. You have proven that you served in the Dun Banner.
May I take the standard?
Aldım.
Why do you desire it so?
It will help me lift a curse.
Curses are of no import to me.
This one should be. It has stopped King Henselt's army from advancing.
The unicorn has returned.
He stands at Vergen's gates. With your help, he'll avenge the Dun Banner.
The standard lies in the sarcophagus. Take it. You will also find the sword of Colonel Gondor. Now it is yours.
Thank you.
Where have you left your mount?
There are no horses here.
True. I would gladly drink with a brother from Brenna, but I am an unfettered soul. Strong drink means nothing, tastes of nothing. Perhaps I miss that most in death. Guard the standard. I grasped it firmly even as they cut me down.
Ya var ya, bir tane yanlış söyledim, gerisini hepsini de tutturdum. Ancak. ...26'ya 33. Aga be, bu kılıç da iyi değil ki. Gerçi yakma zehir kanaması varmış. Güzel de benim kadar hasarı yok. Yok. Ben sen orada sallanınca tutmuyor. Bana yardım et o zaman. Basın F5 basıp kanka. Ölüleri bile dızlıyorum, kusura bakmayın. Bunlarda bir şey yoktu. Bunları dızlamayacağım. Buraya geç bu taraf. Devam mı? Devamı yok ki. Bu taraf var işte, bak şurası.
Monsters.
O'Connor bulabildin mi o görevi? Ya da arenadaki itemleri alma gibi bir şey var mıymış? Ya bunlardan anahtar falan çıkar diye açıyorum ya. Onu? Bunu yeni gömmüşler daha. Abi sahura kadar Yayın mı? Sahurda bir ara vereceğiz. Sahurdan sonra devam edeceğiz 6.30'a kadar. Altı buçuk 7'de işim var. YouTube'a video çekeceğim. Bedo yama var ya. Ha, evet yanlış anladım. Hangi sonuçta oluyor? Medya 2. Deryadaki suyun orada oluyor.
Shit, you stink.
Ya ceset nerede lan? Bunlar mı? Kore'den geldi. Kutu Bedo'nun firması yolladı. Bir tane kutu gelmişti. Böyle 5 ay arayla falan. Onlar içinde çıktı. Şu Bihter, bu Behlül. Bu da Mahmut. Bir de Gaffur var da Gaffur'u kardeşim yürüttü ya. Mahmud'un tüküreni Gaffur. Gaffur da kardeşimdi. Ha bak bir de şu var. Buna daha isim vermedim. Vardı. Bayağı da büyük. Ha, bu deminki yermiş. Buraya kadar gelmişim, şuraya geçememiştim. F5. Bastım kanka. Chat bize destek çıkın da tüküren şaka emotumuz gelsin. Oğlum ne kadar meraklısın şu tüküren şaka emotuna ya. Ya abicim yeterince çıktın daha ne geliyorsun ya? Güzel olmaz mı be? Yani ya olabilir, olabilir. Evet. Doğru diyorsun. La yeter yeter ana.
Take that.
Kesin bunda da çıkacak bir tane. Çıkmadı lan. Oren demir yüzük, oren demir yüzük, oren demir yüzük, oren demir yüzük. Adıma hoş geldin, aleykümselam. Efendim. Devamı benim çıkış. Kalenin altındaki mi? Kalenin altı derken değil mi? Vergindeki mağaralar mı diyor? Harbi tuzağı aldım. Evet. Yani orada görevim vardı. Yaptık onu. Evet yaptık. Cyber dediğin yerin devamı bak burası. Şu duvarı kırdık. İlk geldiğinde ben burayı fark etmedim. Yoksa kırardım. Oraya mı gideceğim? Bura bitti. Şurası alt taraf. Kur. Burada yaratıklar var.
Hipster 96 5 Türk lirası. Kıtlattı. Bu sönmez reis tükürüşü.
Ya Hickson senin Allah belanı verme ya. Teşekkür ederim 5 TL için. İnşallah yolda yürürken falan Sönmez Reis'i görürsün, böyle suratına bir tükürürsen.
Guess they'll never learn.
Tamam. Kaydet şurada. 20. bölümün sonu da buraya kadar olsun. Buradan sonra devam ederiz.